Welcome to the channel, Ahilan here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about how many books it's going to take you to publish on Amazon to reach your first $1,000. That's right, your first $1,000. Now, it's not as hard as you think. So, on average, I've established that on average one book alone should generate you at the minimum of $300, right? So that's coming from your paperbacks, your ebooks, and your audiobooks. So all three combined should generate a minimum of $300 per book. So now if we do some math, so three books would equate to $900. So on your fourth book, again, this is on average, on your fourth book you produce following this logic, you should be able to hit your first $1,000. Now, I'm going to say something here. The truth is it really depends, right? You can actually hit your first $1,000 off one book alone as well, right? You can do your first $1,000. It has happened before. It's not common, but some people have been able to, I'm talking about beginners, have been able to produce $1,000 on the first book from the get-go. As you gain more experience, actually, it becomes easier. And I personally have generated over $3,000 from one book alone. Now, it wasn't in 1 month, it was over time, it accrued, it accumulated, but over time, I've generated over $3,000 from one book alone, and it's continually to increase. And I obviously use Amazon marketing services. I have very good margins with this book, very low cost per click, and an extremely high profit ratio. And obviously that came with experience, and again, some of the knowledge I experienced and knowledge I've learned through publishing throughout the years. But yeah, some people can do it with one book alone. On average, I would say it would take you anywhere between 4 to 6 books when you're just starting out. So this is generally speaking from my observations, from what I've seen new publishers do as beginners. So yeah, 4 to 6 books I would say would be a fair number that I've personally seen for publishers who've hit their first $1,000 mark. For others, it may be more. It may take 7, it may take 8, it may even take 10. At that point, if you're publishing like that, you're fundamentally doing something wrong, right? You're fundamentally doing something wrong if you cannot earn $300 per book, right? My course, I should say, Passive Income Publisher Academy, teaches you how to maximize your profits in your books, and there's no fluff in it. It teaches you the exact strategies you need to implement in order to have success with self-publishing. So the reason I recorded this video is because I had people, messaging me and asking about, on average, how long does it take to hit your first $1,000? Well, my answer is, first of all, it depends. But on average, from my observations, it takes around 4 to 6 books for people to start hitting their first 1K. Now, again, results will vary. Some publishers, like I said, can do it with one book. Others can do it with multiple books. It just depends, again, on your unique skill set and the effort you put in. I have a student who just posted in my group. He published his first book, and he's made over $500 with that book. And again, he's a beginner, took my course, and his first book hit him about over $500. So again, making your first $1,000 with self-publishing is realistic. It's not impossible. It may seem like a daunting task at first. However, remember, you're selling on Amazon, and Amazon is a huge marketplace which has a huge global market share of multiple international countries from America, UK, Europe, and Asia. So you have a huge market at your disposal, and you just really need to execute the right plan, right, and strategies to maximize your profits. So that's gonna be all for this video in regards to how many books it takes for you to hit your first $1,000. I hope you found it insightful. Again, it does depend on your unique skill set. However, on average, it takes 4 to 6 books from my observations from what I've seen beginners publishing. So that's my answer for this video. Like, subscribe, and share, and hit the bell notification, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.